Start. The learned counsel for the appellants submitted that the tribunal as also the High Court failed to appreciate the fact that the DPC procedure and the recording of minutes is the procedure which has been followed for more than 3 decades in the Department of Space. He further submitted that para 10 of the judgment of the High Court suffers from an error apparent on the face of record, since the division bench had not adverted to the stipulations contained in the first paragraph of the office memorandum, which unequivocally states that the directions contained therein are not applicable to the DOS, as in the case of the Department of Atomic Energy and the Defense Research and Development Organization. It was also submitted that orders of reservation issued by the Government of India are ipso facto not applicable to the Department of Space, as the scientific and technical posts in Group A and B in the said department have been exempted from the purview of reservation orders under Office Memorandum dated 28/7/1975. But despite the said fact that the appellant department complied with the orders of reservation passed by the tribunal by including SC and ST member in the DPC and tried to conduct the DPC for the respondents, but still the respondents did not consider the appropriate to appear in the said interview and availed the opportunity. The council also submitted that the DPC procedures are being followed in the department for more than 3 decades, which were formulated on the basis of a presidential notification dated 18/7/1972 confirming special powers and privileges on the department, including the powers for formulating all matters relating to personal policy, including the norms and recruitment and promotion of its personnel. The council also submitted that the High Court acted without jurisdiction in issuing the directions as contained in the impugned order passed. The council appearing for the respondents, however, refuted the aforesaid submissions and contended that both the orders of the High Court as also the order passed by the tribunal are legal and valid, and therefore the directions issued in the said orders are required to be strictly complied with by the appellants. It was also submitted that the office memorandum dated 9/11/1998 clearly provides that the recommendation of Fifth Pay Commission for application of modified flexible complementing scheme proposed by it in all the departments, including the Department of Space, Atomic Energy and DRDO, without any special dispensation for any special department, had not been accepted, and thus the existing scheme of merit based promotion system covering the Group A, B and C personnel as presently applicable in the Department of Atomic Energy would also continue to apply to the Department of Space and the DRDO also. It was also submitted that the contentions of the appellants that they are not bound to follow the procedure laid down in modified flexible complementing scheme is unjustified and untenable. It was also submitted that the DPC has not recorded its finding in detail, while DPC is required to record in detail its finding, including the objective assessment of the merit of the candidate on each factor considered for such assessment, and therefore DPC acted in derogation and in violation of its own circulars and consequently the orders passed by the tribunal to evolve a proper procedure for eliminating the elements of bias, prejudice and undue victimization of the candidates was justified. Stop.